Yo, what's up? So today is October 7th, day 7. Um I've been up since it's 10:43. I've been up since like 4 or 5 something. And today I'm starting this new course that actually I started when I first started learning when I first started my coding journey. Like it was one of the first courses I bought on Udemy, and I just resumed it. I don't know why I stopped, but and I just learned like everything that I've been learning now, like far as the back end, it's like perfect timing. Like she explained it, and it's I think her name is Angela Yee. She explained it so perfectly, like um, dealing with like requests and like sending responses from Node, and yeah, like she explained it so perfectly, like because I've been having a hard time trying to understand that like routing and like the back end and stuff. And so I'm just getting into that, and I'm just gonna continue this course, because I'm actually learning. Like I actually feel like I learned something versus all these other courses and like like tutorial hell and like continuing to do these courses, and it's like you never learn anything. Like you you start to be like, okay, what can I build, but not like what can I really like. Not only what can I build, but what can I learn from building this and then apply it to something or like adding to it. Like with her, I'm starting to think like, okay, after just learning about this section, like okay, what I want to know more. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's learning. Like you just want to know more. Like when you learn or when somebody teaches you something that clicks, like you just like only on top of it, like just computer programming, like this whole journey. Like one reason I love it because it stimulates my mind. Like I'm able to like because I've run, so it's like with this like it's not physical, like nothing. There's nothing like after now where I'm at. It's like no matter how, it's not about how much you can code, but how much you can think and how much you can plan out what you're what you're programming. Like, and it's teaching me like up here in my mind, like how to like just stimulate my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just all just physical. I'm standing still. Like it's I like it. Like you know what I'm saying. But yeah. Yeah, day 7. The plan and the vision is still the same. Getting a job at Fang. I worked some of my goals down, and I turned down this one job yesterday. It was IT. She offered me an IT role from this agency, and I was like, nah, like I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not quitting. Like it's been a long road. It's been times where I think like from like May or like June to July, or no, May to July, I did switch over to IT, but I never quit though. Like I never, so I'm not doing nothing in that tech. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now I'm not going back to tech. Like I want to do programming. Like I want to be a well, I am going to be a full stack developer. Like, like I'm doubling down on this. Like I'm not, no, I'm not settling. You know what I'm saying? Like I never settle for anything in my life. For this right here, I'm not settling. I'm not settling. Like the work that I put in is gonna come back. I'm putting in the work right now. 12 hour days, even 24. I'm getting this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting this. And with the time I'm in right now with my mom, thank God for her. I'm able to be in this house, and I had that loan where I got 3 months, possible all the money I have to have this time to learn. No man, like not settling. I can do this. I have done this. It's already done. Like now I just gotta just put the work, do the work. You know what I'm saying? Learn. I want to. So it's a done deal. Um, yeah, I know it's a lot. Talking more a lot in this video the past couple days, but nah, like And that's the reason why I've been recording, this whole process, just to not only accountability, but to see, like, to have something where I can look back on and be like, yo, like, that was, I did that. That was a journey. I may not have recorded since January, but I recorded now, right now, the whole process of, just like this redux, like, of doing things the right way, reevaluating how I did things when I first started and trying to do things better as far as learning better and learning the right things, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I post this on YouTube, or if I don't, I hope that it'll inspire someone else, you know what I'm saying? Like, inspire someone else, like, not even just, like, wanting to code and be a developer, but just for life, man. Like, that's how I live my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want something, you gotta put the work in. Simple. Like, put the work in, and it will come. I'm telling you, it will come. It's been times throughout this whole week where, like, I get stuck with something, and that's one thing I love about this too. Is like, you're gonna face bugs. You're gonna face your code is not always gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what you gonna do? Like, are you gonna stop, or are you gonna solve it? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna get in front of the computer, or are you gonna solve it? Like, and it's like, it's been times where I'm like, yo, like, never, like, even if I have a problem with Node or like JavaScript, I go back to Python and Django. And I have a problem with that, I go to JavaScript. So the moral of the story is never quit, man. Like, for real, like, for real, like, I know it's cliche, like, you just never quit. Like, don't quit. Like, keep going. It's going, like, it's been times where learning something about Node and JS has helped with Python and Django, and then vice versa. But the moral of the story, that's the whole thing about this, is like, all these languages and just programming in general is all going to help. It all translates to other languages in the end, or other ways, or other facets of, the front end, the back end, full stack. Like, it all intertwines some way, somehow. So you're learning at the end of the day. At the end of the day, if it's not targeted, that helps. But at the end of the day, you're sitting in front of the computer and you're showing up. Like, one of the guys that I looked at a JavaScript course, his name was John Sigma on YouTube. Sorry if I mess up the name, but he had one of these videos where he was on a podcast and he said, just show up. That's all you gotta do, is just show up. I'm telling you, like, in times I'm like, I'm having a problem. And then, like I said, I found this course again. I'm like, man, let me go back to this course. And it's right on time. It's right on time. Like, it's just, you just don't quit. Like, don't quit. Keep pushing. Like, because 100% of the people who don't succeed quit. Remember that. Remember that. Like, if you're not because you quit. Remember that. Like, so don't quit. Like no, like, don't quit. No, don't quit, man. Like, keep going, man. Like, for real. Like, it's crazy. Like, because the answers are gonna come. Like, God is gonna bless you. Like, everything happens for a reason. Like, it's life, man. Like, just have faith, man. Like, for real. Like, and the answers will reveal to themselves. Like, as long as you keep searching, as long as you keep, like, inside, like, inside, as long as you have that inside where your soul, your spirit, your heart, forget the flesh, but your soul, and like, it's more, like, not just more, but it's just in you. Like, you gotta dig deep, man. Like, feel your spirit and your soul, like, not just your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, life. Like, me breathing right now, life. Like, you have to, it's life that we live right now. And life don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you shouldn't either. Because Right now, you breathing, whether you like it or not. So match that. Keep going. Match life. Life keeps going. So you gotta keep going too. Like, so you can't stop. Like, oh, like, not even like, oh, I gotta do this. No, like, it's about purpose, man. Like, I believe we all have a purpose. You all have a field. You all have a shoe to fill. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's great. God's will for your life is made perfect. So long as you continue to have a good heart and you do things with good intentions, goodness is gonna come to you. Like, you do things wholeheartedly, it's gonna fall in line. Like, I want to learn this. Like, like this being a full stack developer, it falls in line to, going to New York, being remote. It just falls in lines with things that I'm trying to do and I will do, and wholeheartedly. And in the end, it's about building something. Building something, man. And that's what this startup is. Like, achieving my goal. I will retire at 30. You know what I'm saying? Being financially independent, but not even that. Being blessed with having the financial wealth to give back, man. Like, the resources to give back, to build communities. Like I said, the money gonna come. I'm not worried about the money. I never was worried about the money, and you shouldn't either, man. Because that's not how people who change the world focus on, and that's not even how life revolves around, man. It's not about money, man. It's about impacting people, man, changing lives, man, inspiring. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even just not motive, not necessarily, motivate. I gotta get to. I mean, that's cool, though, but it's about life, man. Life, man. Being happy, doing your God given purpose, and some of that revolves around, financial. Some of that revolves around mental health, environment. So that all goes back to community, like giving back, charity. You know what I'm saying? Like the word says, charity covers the multitudes of sin, and charity is one thing that we all should do, man. Charity, spreading His word, man. So yeah, it's been a good vlog today, or vlog or whatever, like recording of the day through the process. I know I talked a lot, but I'm gonna continue to work on this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.